I like everything A.F.I's done except for Crash Love, and I like a couple songs off Crash Love. I will say, Medicate, and I don't remember the others. I don't like the others enough really to even know the names. Just something about the style of music that it is, the style of melodies that Davey's writing for that. I just don't think are very good or sound very A.F.I. And I've always been somebody that wanted them to progress and was excited to see where the new direction would lead them. And I think Sing the Sorrow is their best album, which when it came out was not a popular opinion. Um, I just don't think Crash Love is very good. That's all. I thought December Underground was very good. I think it's a little backwards that people will say, "Oh, Crash Love is much better." It's not. At least it's not December Underground. That's insane because December Underground had those traditional poppy hooks that are great. They're really good. It was just good melodies. Crash Love doesn't really have anything that once you're done listening, you find yourself singing it like to yourself. Like December Underground had tons of those. As far as Answer That and Stay Fashionable, the early days, I like it. It's not my favorite era of the band, but it's I like it. Answer That, Very Proud of You. Shut Your Mouth and Open Your Eyes, I always thought of as like a transitional kind of album. It's really good. Black Sails in the Sunset is when they turned into the band that I really love them for. Black Sails, All Hallows, Art of Drowning, and Sing the Sorrow, my favorites. Whether it's on a major label or not, that kind of stuff has never mattered to me. I know from personal experience that it's just whatever label you're on doesn't dictate the kind of music that you want to write. And I believe that Sing the Sorrow was probably the record that they wanted to write. They brought in Butch Vig and Jerry Finn to produce it, but producers just make the songs that a band has already written better. Or they'll add little parts here and there. There's no real major, like, revamping of any songs, really. I mean, so I think, as far as the major label thing goes, I always thought that was fucking stupid when people would, like, when people give Green Day shit for signing to a major label back in, like, the mid-90s or whatever, it's like half of those, it's like a bunch of, at least one, I don't really know too much about Green Day, but at least one of those songs was on the album before it that was on Lookout, which is just funny because it just sounds like a better produced version of the stuff they were already doing, yet everybody just called them sellouts and stuff. It was fucking stupid. And I think A.F.I's the same thing. It's like, where did you expect them to go from The Art of Drowning? Really. Sing the Sorrow sounds to me like the totally natural progression, so I don't think bands signing to major labels, I don't think good bands signing to major labels matters at all.